For this I was born.
Good. So the idea behind this technique that I recommended to them in our previous class is a simple one. At the doorway, you want to physically prevent and block your dog from going past you. If you see that they're making an attempt to go past the threshold, you bring your foot and you sweep them back as you say the phrase, good wait, good wait. With Craig, it has become a game, a fun, challenging game of strength, a test your might, if you will. And he's definitely game and enjoys doing this. My name is ErwinValderramos, and I tell you the truth.
For this I was born.
Go tell them.
For this I came into the world.
I am the dog messiah, the lover of dogs and persons. And if you can comfortably afford a lodge and learn program, then post haste. There's no place better. I'm in the Houston, Texas area, and I specialize in training dogs from all over the country. Good. Bless you all. Power.
Perfect, Dad. Good weight. Leave the door kind of open. Look. Grab him. Perfect. Let's put him inside. And I wouldn't say the act sound. You're doing good.
You're so heavy.
He's heavy. Let's just set him down, please. Perfect. Perfect, Mom. Good weight. Do it over and over. Good weight. Perfect, Dad. See, he's used to being able to step out. Yeah, just push back. Good weight. And he thinks we're playing. Good weight.
Good boy.
Perfect, Dad. Good weight. All right, let's stop there. Good. Okay, so now look. Now. I'm going to use the collar instead because he's taking what we're doing as a game.
Yeah. He thinks all of that is a game.
Yep, he thinks it's all a game.
Yeah.
Let's come inside. All right, we're going to have to put the leash on him, please. So everything that they did was perfect, but he thinks that we're playing. So the point is being miscommunicated, okay? So this is what I want you to do, Dad. May I take the leash? I'm going to show you how I'm going to nip him.
I've nipped him.
You see I nipped him 3 times there, yes? All right, Mom, if you would step out, please. I nipped him for 2 minutes inside of that box. Look, good weight. Good weight. Dad, open the door as you step outside, please. Good weight. Good. Good weight.
Good.
Good weight. Handsome and smart. Good. Handsome. So that whenever he gets near the threshold, good weight. Handsome. Good. Good weight. Handsome. So you see what I'm doing there? I'm teaching him that boundary. I'm trying not to bite him. I'm trying just to do quick nips. Good weight. Handsome, Papa. He's not mad at me. He's pissed at that leash.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's mad at the leash.
Good. Good weight. Okay. Good weight, Papa. Good. Handsome. Good down. Smart. Much better. So we need to practice this with him because he's gotten, so he thinks it's his right and his privilege to just bolt out whenever that door is open.
Yeah.
And that's how we used to, when I would
Yes,
take him
sir.
to work, I just let him follow me right out. So that's,
So yeah, so you have, so yes, so that has to change.
okay.
Either before you walk out, you either fight him with your foot, but if you see that he's playing, that's not the right thing to do because he was playing right now. And dude, and he just thinks you're just playing rough. He's gonna play rough too, okay?
Yeah.
So that's not helping. If that's what it ends up turning into, a play fest, then from now on, please, you need to put the leash on him, walk him to the door, open the door, and don't tell him to get back. Don't make any noises. Praise him if he naturally goes back. But if he doesn't, you're gonna. So look, I'm gonna touch him. Good. And his foot is caught. Good. Good weight. What's now he's gonna do? Amazing. Good weight. Handsome, Papa. Good weight. Damn, this little dog learns fast though. He understands quick. Gorgeous, huh? Good. How beautiful, yeah? You know, as a youth, that's what made me fall in love with them. Just seeing dogs like that in situations like this, man, I just love it. Look, he's just waiting. That's legit, okay? Dad, walk over there, please. stand right next to him with him at your left. And now as you pet him, grab the leash. Perfect, Dad, that's perfect. And now tell him good, 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 and start walking. And now let's walk outside. Good, 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 and you'll close the door. Keep walking, keep walking. Good, good, good. Good outside. Handsome. Good. Man, he was trying so hard not to get in trouble. Okay. Let me close that door. Good, good, good. Okay. So, that was a preemptive nipping. Yes, I wasn't expecting to do that. Typically, using the foot works, but he was just reveling in that.
Right.
He just thought, damn it, they're playing rough. I love it.
He likes
Let's
it.
wrestle. So let's go ahead and go out to the street, please. Watch out, Mom. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, good job, Dad. Let him make it. Let him make it. So don't pull on him or anything yet. Let him just sniff around a little bit, okay?
All right.
So, you initially were walking him on the harness often, yes?
Yeah.
And then you stopped and you started putting him on the collar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how's
we
he
don't
been?
do the harness anymore.
Perfect. Yeah, so with a dog like this, a dog that's too confident, and again, even though he's not showing any signs of that right now, you know, a dog, let's call him formerly hot-tempered, putting the harness on them is going to encourage that dominant behavior. So if that's what you're looking for in a dog, that's what you're going to want to do. But with him, he's got a lot of fire. We're trying to calm that fire down.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of fire. Yeah, it's a lot of fire. Yeah, no, I remember, like, you know, that I guess maybe it just hit me a different way. But remember when you sent me the video and then I think you said we're scared, I'm scared. I was like, damn it, I'm scared too. Don't sound
he
fucking
was
mean,
like, he
dude.
meant it. I
In
was
fact,
like,
today
oh
that video is gonna come up when I came out the second time, and I was so surprised. But you could feel like when Dad was giving him the chicken, and Dad like knew we were like in a horror movie, man.
Yeah,
Dad's like going down,
serious.
and Dad's like, and then I had to tell you, hey, you can't stall. You just gotta reach. You know what I mean? Because think about it, when you're trying to get a dog to be aggressive, you're going to be like doing like this. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
But you just naturally want to do that. So,
Brother, I was scared.
yeah, it was terrifying, and he was so much.
I was too. I was like, oh my god.
Man, and he was so much smaller. Listen, I don't know, it might be difficult for you guys to notice it because you're with him all the time, but I see the difference.
Yeah.
I see a size difference. And his crop looks really good. Yeah, the guy does a really good job. He's done a bunch of Corsos and Dobermans and stuff. He knows what he's doing.
There was a ton of dogs there every time you go.
Yeah,
Once
for
the hair
sure.
grows back, it'll.
No, it will. Yeah, they are gonna grow back. That's just from the bandages.
Yeah.
It will for sure grow back. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Dad, let's go ahead and bring him on the concrete. So now you see how Dad has allowed him to check his P mail. That's the very first thing you want to let a dog do. Let him check and respond to P mail. I don't know that he peed or anything, but hi, good. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start leash taming. So first up, what I want you to do is hold your ground, okay? So don't move. Let him have the full length of that 6-foot leash if he wants to, just making sure he doesn't get caught on it. And you can rotate as needed, but just generally try to stay in place, okay?
All right.
So we're gonna see how he handles this. Whether he's stressed or not stressed, I don't know that he's gonna be super stressed, but we're going to start teaching him to more or less keep a short distance with you and to walk a little bit better on a loose leash. So this exercise is called leash taming. Ideally, we're going to incorporate sitting into it. So the very first thing you're going to start to do is, when I ask you to, you're going to start walking in a very specific direction, and I'm going to tell you the direction. The direction is going to be based upon what direction he's going to. So if I were to ask you to walk now, I'd want you to walk forward, okay? So when I ask you to start walking, you're going to walk in the direction that I ask you to walk, and I want you to try to keep yourself on his left-hand side. If and when you start to walk, it's kind of like you're teaching somebody to dance. You're going to try to stay with him at your left and you on his right. Whenever he starts to get a little bit ahead of you, I want you to very quickly turn in the opposite direction without giving him any notice, and chanting the word good when he turns around and starts to follow suit.
Okay.
So the trick here, the idea here rather, is to turn and go in the opposite direction that he is going into without notice, and then praising him by chanting the word good when he starts to follow you. Okay? So look, like in this situation here, good sit. And because he's facing that direction, I actually want you to walk this way, please. So just start to move. But look, you see, you already have him on your right side. So in that situation, yeah, and so don't nip at him. Okay. So what I meant by that was, see, you were walking with him like this, okay? Right. So I would have just been like this. This is at my left side. So it's just a matter of your position, okay? Good, you good. Start to move, please. Yeah, see? So he's already learning that he can manipulate that leash to stop you from doing anything. So if he bites at the leash, just ignore it, okay? Good. Good, good, good. Now keep walking. So look, again, so he's directing the walk. I want you to direct the walk. Go in the opposite direction, please. Perfect. Good. Good, good, good. Perfect, Dad. Perfect. Perfect. Ignore the leash. Ignore him biting at the leash. Just ignore all that. As long as he's... Ignore all that. Keep walking. No, keep walking. If he slows down, you speed up. If he stops, you keep moving. If he speeds up, you slow down. Turn to the right, please. Good, 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 good. Now, one thing that I do want you to try to do is to try to extend your hand, your left hand, as needed to keep, so to loosen the leash, not to add tension to it. Keep walking, please. So go that way. Good. So see right there what I mean by giving him, good. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Turn to the right, please. Perfect. Now see right there, give him some slack. Come this way, please. Good. Perfect. Turn to the right. In the opposite direction. Good. Good job. Yeah, see, he wants to go where Mom is going. Turn to the right. Good. Now I want you to start kind of reeling the leash up to him, and as you slow down. Perfect. I want you to come to a stop with him at your left-hand side. Perfect. Now apply pressure up towards your left shoulder blade. So instead of directly up towards your left shoulder blade, so diagonally. No, so that's, oh yeah, that is your left shoulder blade, your right shoulder blade, sir, I'm sorry. So diagonally, perfect. And now look, if that's not prompting him into the sit, which it doesn't seem to be because he's a little distracted by, oh no, he did it, damn it, he did it.
Good sit.
Good sit. Okay, so you're gonna do that again, but you're gonna just do it, and obviously that was as smooth as you could have done it. Couldn't have really done it any smoother. But now you're gonna try to blend it in smoother. So do you see there's an angle there that's gonna cause him, when you come to a stop, if you apply pressure up towards your right shoulder blade, I'm sorry, I misspoke, he is going to naturally be forced, compelled to go into a sit. If he doesn't, then it's perfectly all right to push his butt down temporarily, but eventually so look now, you haven't touched him, so apply pressure. That was the next thing that I was about to go into. If he rises from that sit before you touch him, you're going to, so look, so the pressure might be more. Good, 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 good. Perfect, perfect, let it go.
Good.
The moment he sits,
good sit.
You relax the pressure, okay?
Good sit.
So right now before we walk, as you touch him for the initiation of the walk, I want you to turn the collar, rotate the collar so that the clasp is closer to your left shoulder blade. Perfect, Dad. Perfect. And now start walking before he can start messing with the leash. Perfect, Dad. Perfect, Dad. Perfect. That was perfect. Perfect. Turn to the right, please. Perfect. I like how you're ignoring him playing with the leash. Otherwise, he learns that he thinks he's affecting you that way. And he kind of is psychologically, but not physically. But now he's not affecting you. He doesn't feel like he can affect you psychologically or physically. Make a sharp left turn. So you're turning into him. Perfect, Dad. Perfect sharp left turn. Perfect sharp left turn. Perfect. Rotate 180 degrees, keeping him, you're doing a hell of a job keeping him on your left. To the right, 180 degrees, to the right. To the right, 180 degrees, sharp, sharp. So ideally you would have avoided the grass. Keep going. Good job, good, 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 good. Make that sharp left turn. Perfect. Oh, okay, so he stopped there. That's okay, keep walking. Now, nip, 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 keep walking. Good job, Dad. Perfect nips, good. Good, good, good. Man, he's rambunctious, boy. I was worried he wasn't going to have enough energy. He's full of energy today. And the weather's working for us.
Day, yeah.
Good. Turn to the right, please. Now you're going to start to come towards me. And as you come maybe 10, 15 feet from me, start to slow down, start to apply pressure so that we can get him into the SIT. Come to a stop. Perfect, Dad. Perfect. Perfect. And if you need, perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. You did that perfectly.
Good sit.
And listen, I like the fact that he was grabbing that thing when you did that and you persisted. You never reached for that item. Ignore it all. You make him, you do, apply pressure. Perfect, Dad. Perfect. Apply pressure and push his butt down.
Good.
Good.
Sit.
Good, good, good. That's okay. Good. No, don't pet him.
Oh.
No, because see, now, again, this is, now he's directing things. I roll over on my back. I'm going to get belly rubs. And you're supposed to be in the process of training with him. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You're doing very good. Go ahead and touch him under the chin, pet him under the chin, and start to move, please. Perfect. Good, good, good. Watch out. Nip, just nip, 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 nip. Good. Perfect, perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Perfect. You're doing good, Dad. Nip. Keep going. Perfect. Good, good, good. Perfect. See, this is going to, believe it or not, help with that aggression. Good. Turn to the right, please. Nice sharp turn. Start to slow down and very soft, steady pressure up towards your right shoulder blade as you come to a stop. You did it. You did it. Let it go. Let the pressure go. Okay, you did it. Would have been flawless had the pressure been released a little sooner, but that was perfect, man. Perfect. The momentum and everything. And look, don't pet him. Good. I know you want to pet him, but the moment that you touch him, it's okay for him to stand up. And we're trying to, listen, this dog needs to learn. No, but this dog needs to learn patience and temperance.
Yeah.
It's very hard. Good sit, stay. So remember what I talked to you guys about before. People typically only pay attention to their dog when it's being hyperactive.
Yeah.
When the dog is being calm, people don't seem to pay attention. Good sit, stay. Dude, that dog looks massive now. Even standing next to you right now, he looks like, well, damn, like a full-grown dog. You did that amazingly well, Dad.
Perfect.
All right, that was perfect. And this lesson is going on longer than I want you all to do it. But you guys need to do this with him daily. But listen, literally 3 to 5 minutes. So this is longer than that, okay?
Right.
All right, Mom, you ready to be on the hot seat? Happy Mother's Day.
All right.
Good. Now you're gonna hand the leash to her, please. You're gonna stand, Mom, with him at your left. Perfect, Mom. Perfect. Oh my God. So listen, perfect. Now remember what I said earlier. Touch is a release. So if you would have touched him and he would have stood up, you don't apply pressure. You let him make it for 5 seconds. Apply pressure, Mom. Perfect. No, you're doing good. You're doing good. The whining is just no. Apply pressure. Good. Now, and then use your hand to push the butt down if you need to. Perfect. Good. Yeah, see, he knows that toes are sensitive.
Yeah.
He knows it. That's why he's going after toes. He's specifically targeting your toes, and he was targeting Dad's toes too, even though Dad was wearing shoes.
Yeah, no,
But he's trying to target toes because he knows they're sensitive. Okay? Very good. So now, Mom, what I want you to do is I want you to touch him lightly in between the eye and the ear, and then start to walk straight towards me, please, okay? Perfect. Start to move. Good. Praise him. And when we start to walk, good. Perfect, Mom. Perfect. Turn to the right. So you're going to go in the opposite direction of him. Yes, ideally in one smooth movement. Keep walking. If he slows down, good. Perfect, Mom. Perfect. Good. Keep walking. If he slows down, I want you to speed up, okay? Good. And trust me, this is typical for a high drive Corso. Turn, make a sharp left so he stays on your left. Perfect, Mom. Perfect sharp left. Perfect. You're doing a great job there. Perfect. Good. Almost looks like you're trying to keep a snake away from you when you're laying. All right. Bring him. You're doing a great job bringing him on your left. Now start to slow down, reel the leash in, and you're going to come to a stop, and you're going to apply pressure. You did it. I'm sorry. Your neighbor's about to call a cop. They'll be like, what in the hell? Yeah. Holy shit, you did it. You did it, man. And I'm proud of you for not petting him. Petting him immediately is going to make him rise. We're trying to teach him to be patient. Shit, he's got a lot of energy. Even earlier when you're walking him and I said, man, thank God, I thought he was going to be kind of tired. She's like, no, he's 100% all day long. So he's already extra. Do you see what I'm talking about? Why I'm trying to teach him this type of behavior? And listen, back to what I was saying. Dogs do the same thing to me. The only difference is that I know it's part of the process. I don't lose faith. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's easier when I've been paid a good, generous amount to do that. Yeah. When I tell you the truth, man, when I have my own Corso puppies, it's hard as hell to get myself to do it because you gotta, it's my dog though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's different when they're yours every day. Like,
yes, ma'am. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like, I've trained dogs for a lot of teachers. You know how many teachers I know that run a tight ship in their classroom and like the kids listen, but their own kids are bad as hell, boy. Yeah. Damn. And that doesn't apply to you guys because I take note of those things. When I go to somebody's house and if I see the kids are real wild, sometimes I just won't even take the contract because I'm like, that dog's not gonna, they don't have that kind of, I mean, you kids are very, that was the first thing I said. I was like, man, they had kids there. You wouldn't even know they were there. Everybody's good. Yeah, no, but time and place. But do you see what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. He's the most wild child you got.
Yeah, he is.
So, but look how long he's been sat right now. I'm telling you, so people fail to realize inaction is a choice. We had that lovely neighbor walk past and he held his ground. I'm over here ranting like a lunatic and he's holding his ground. He's gorgeous, huh? So this is what I want. And then listen, and then Dad over there kneeling, guess what? That makes the dog want to run over there. Yeah. There you go. The dog's doing good is what I'm trying to say. So I personally like that you're like that because it's going to make it tougher. I enjoyed when mom ran inside the house really quickly because it makes it tougher. I'm looking for the dog to struggle, because if you handle a dog confidently and competently during the struggle, they learn.
Right.
Do you see what I mean? Listen, you wouldn't need intelligence if there were no problems to solve. Perfect. Oh, so we want to stop. So now you got me doing it too. I just said too. All right, hold on. No. We gotta stop. You got me doing it now too. Now I'm like, all right, hold on.
It works though. He said.
But that's conditioning him to the wrong thing, right?
Yeah,
so
no,
just apply pressure. You're doing good, okay? So now I want you to touch him in between the eye and the ear. So in between the eye and the ear on his right side. Right there, boom, start to walk. Good. Good. Perfect, yeah, keep walking. You're doing great. Now turn to the right. Perfect. Good. And remember, if he slows down, you speed up. Keep walking. Good. He don't have he's protesting. Don't matter. Good. Keep walking, please. And you notice how he's biting because he knows he's used to getting his way by biting. And that's what we're doing to him, believe it or not. Okay, so he's learned that behavior. Turn back towards me. No. Just turn. But see, now I would step into him now. Because he kind of won. He sat down. And I think he maybe thought that you wanted him to sit down. So hold your ground, okay? Now tap him in between the eye and the ear and start to walk forward and then turn to the right. Good job, Mom. Good. Perfect. Turn to the right. Perfect. So, what is it that you said? Usually when he starts to mouth at the leash or paw at it, keep walking. So he's... Okay, so he's learned to manipulate the circumstance and the situation by doing that. This is why I kept saying, ignore all that. Ignore him pawing at it. Oh, well. He's pawing at it, nip, until he gets his little ass up. All right? Good. Turn to the left, please. So this would explain some of this, but this is typical. But he just knows that he's going to get his way there. Now start to slow down, reel the leash up, come to a stop. Apply pressure. Perfect. Now touch him. You're going to walk a few more feet, please. Good. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Turn to the right. Keep going. Good job. Turn to the right again, facing dad. Slow down. Apply pressure. You nailed it. Let's release the pressure. Oh, perfect. So do you see that little trick that I had you do there? I had you basically walk forward, turn to the right, and come to a stop. You did a rotation. That is likely going to put your dog back into a sit if they don't sit properly, or you had to force him down into it. Okay? Now, good job. Now, Dad, if you would walk around him counterclockwise, please. Mom, the only thing you're tasked with doing is keeping his butt on the ground, okay? So if he rises, you're going, good stay. Good exercise for you to do with the kids. You can do this in the house, in the yard. Put the leash and collar on him. Make him walk a little bit, come to a stop, apply pressure, and then have the kids walk around him. Okay. Right? Same thing with people at work.
That would be the test.
Yeah, he does do that.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever they come by, he wants to play with them.
Yeah. So that would be, so then you know what, maybe next, so the kids are at school right now.
No, they're in the house.
They're actually here today.
They're here today,
Yes.
Okay. So then our next session, that's what we're going to do. Maybe we'll involve the kids so we can have that extra distraction.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that type of stuff, bouncing a ball, and put a ball in your pocket and bounce it, and making him hold his ground despite what is happening. And how do you make him hold his ground? You apply pressure, and just soft, consistent pressure until he puts his butt on the ground. The thing is timing, and your timing is going to get better. And your timing was good today too. You want to let go of the pressure the moment he sits down, so he equates and understands sitting with the removal of pressure.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? Accomplishing a task. Listen, you got a project due, there's pressure until you've accomplished it.
Yeah.
It's the same idea. That pressure is very important for them to understand how to turn off pressure. Your dog needs to understand how to turn off pressure. This is for everybody's dog. Okay, we're going to do one more little short one, yes? Every time you've turned left, you've done a good job. So it's imperative when you're first teaching a dog like this to heel at your side, to turn left on them sharply so they get used to staying at your left. And I will say, both of you have been doing an amazing job of, you made it look easy, of keeping him on your left. Perfect, okay? So Mom, you're gonna tap in between the eye and the ear and start to walk. Okay, good. And just walk straight ahead.
Straight?
Yes, ma'am, and I'm gonna direct you there depending on how it goes. Good. Perfect, I love it. He's over there chewing on something, perfect. Turn to the right, sharp. Good job, Mom. Keep going straight. No, keep going. Keep going, good. It's okay. No, keep going. Nip. Good, keep walking. Nip, good. You're winning. Now turn to the right. That's okay. You're winning. You're winning. Keep going. Good. Look at you won. You won. Okay. He was making those sounds, but you won. And look, now he's just being defiant. Keep going. Now start to slow down as he comes near you and apply pressure softly. No, so don't nip. Don't nip. You're just distracted by these things. Just
pull up.
Yeah, just a bite. Good. Yeah, he's really into mouthing those things. Okay. Very good. May I take him for a second, please? Let's see how he does with me. I'm a stranger, so good. Thank you. Good, good, good. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap in between the eye and the ear. Handsome. Good, good, good. Oh my goodness. So handsome. Good, good, good. So handsome. And look. Good. Good stay, Papa. Smart. Good. So you see what I just did there with him? Okay? Now watch what I'm gonna do. My right 2 fingers. I'm gonna swipe his right shoulder blade. Go bananas. Good, 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 go bananas. And now he can do whatever he wants to do within reason. Okay, I mean, if you're sure he's not gonna run off, you can toss the leash down on the ground and he should be fine, yeah? Good, stay. And if he doesn't move, we're gonna praise him with the stay. Go ahead and go back up to him. Please love on him a little bit. And then we're gonna be done with that exercise. And again, you're gonna wanna do it a lot less time than we did it today. All right? Good, 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 good. Awesome.